So what is up with our weather? Well, it remains very active. Even though we're not seeing a lot of rain across the region here, it does remain a fairly active weather pattern with cold fronts tracking across the country here every 2 to 3 days, making its way down into the southern part of the country here. So what you expect with that is kind of more of the same. Out ahead of the fronts, you'll get the breezy conditions. You'll see added cloud cover. And as these little fronts push on through, the main energy with those stays well off to our north. So no big rain in the region here, but maybe at least some small rain opportunities. And these will also bring with them some gusty winds, balmy breezes, milder breezes out ahead of them, and then some cooler winds behind it. It looks like at least the first couple fronts this weekend and the earliest parts of next week don't feature much in the way of cool air. They're from the Pacific. The Pacific fronts bring mild temperatures by day and cool temperatures at night, but we could see a pattern change maybe middle and latter part of next week. More on that in a moment. The radar is not showing any precipitation showing up around the radar here. But as this front comes in from the north here later on this evening, we could see showers mostly east of I-35, but a couple can't be ruled out down at least in some of our far eastern counties. That would be places like Montague County and maybe down into parts of maybe Stevens County, Jefferson County, Jack County, but very small chance. Just a few sprinkles is all I expect. You can see that here on the future tracker, showing those little blue areas, mostly east of I-35. That's where the better chance for the more scattered shower activity will be. Maybe even a few little claps of thunder up there across eastern parts of Oklahoma, maybe central Oklahoma later on this evening. But again, I don't expect much of that to be impacting our area. There is tonight's storm system, and it is moving pretty quickly off to the east here. And like I was saying, your main storm energy is kind of up here, so your better rain opportunities are kind of into this area here. But as that front moves eastward, we'll see those showers pop up into this area and become more widespread over here tomorrow. Once that front pushes on through, Saturday looks like a terrific day, but here comes the next one already showing up. This one is Sunday and the Monday front, and this is going to make the same track that the storm system number 1 takes. So that means Saturday's great, but clouds return Sunday along with breezy conditions, and it stays mild. And even behind that, remember, these fronts are coming from the Pacific Ocean, so these are mild temperatures. But later on, there's another system up here that may try to bring cooler air down our way. Checking out the precipitation chances, you can see the clouds get out of here tomorrow, but on Sunday, here comes the next front, next storm system with clouds on the increase, breezy conditions, and then late Sunday night, early Monday morning, maybe a brief sprinkle or two with that front. That one clears the area, but here comes the next front late Tuesday into Wednesday, and with that one comes a small chance for some showers as well. Tracking these temperatures, watch this. Saturday looks mild, 60s, and then look at the southern U.S., even into the central U.S., 60s and 70s on Sunday. Certainly not feeling like the holidays, but across the central and southern part of the country, we can still see mild weather off and on into the winter months. As we head into early next week, there's that first little front pushing through. The air behind it not all that cool. Tuesday, 60s and 50s across the region, but there's the next front Wednesday. This next front on Wednesday could be stronger, and that indicates a push of some cooler air to the south for maybe a day or two. And then there's indications that maybe even a stronger push of some chilly air could head south next weekend. That's the weekend, first official weekend in winter, and the weekend before Christmas here. So that could certainly make for more seasonal-like filling conditions outside if that indeed does happen there. Of course, no big winter storms, at least down our way, expected anytime soon, but we'll keep an eye on this weather pattern, and if any changes happen, we'll be sure to let you know.